King Winter's call to the Northland is answered by winter sports fans from coast to coast, who flock in ever-increasing numbers to the winter sports areas of our country's national forests. Once a keenly interested spectator, this young lady is by way of becoming an action fan, and en route to the mountains in the snow train, she gets herself what it takes to go places and do things. Here we are, right on schedule. And now for a day of those winter sports that thrill. If you've never visited the Northland in its winter dress, you've really missed something. Something you should by all means include as a must on your to-do list. The White Mountain National Forest in New Hampshire bids us welcome. Welcome to a program of winter sports. Winter sports for the novice and expert alike, developed largely from primitive means of travel in the snow country. Winter sports that every American can enjoy to the full in our own national forests. Let's hit the trail by dog team. Northwoods, it's mushing, but in any language, it's travel, unique, seedy, and thrilling. These huskies are a real flashback to the glamorous days of the gold rush. Ingenious snowshoes to you. A practical mode of foot travel in the north, especially suited to soft snow and rough country. First popular with the early voyageurs, trappers, and other pioneer trailblazers, today snowshoeing is a recognized winter sport. There's an exhilarating rhythm all its own to this sport, and its followers in the snow country are legion. First impressions of this scene. Correct ski binding, proper position of those all-important poles, and we're away on a beginner ski trail. Now for a small hill, and a not to her so small fall. But back on the trail again, and better than ever. It's on the practice slope, however, where one really learns to ski. Proper instruction, conscientious practice, and soon you're among those present with an actual toehold on the technique of the sport. Yes, sir, skiing is believing. Father, mother, sister, brother, the whole family. The junior practice jump initiates the beginner safely. And again, good technique is mastered by perseverance. And that's right, practice. These boys represent control skiing. Good form? Well, we think you've got something there. Let's follow them and watch a record jump in this top-flight sport. The takeoff. In the air. And happy landing. And on our way back, we pause at picturesque Flume Gorge, an unusual view of this geologic wonder first discovered in 1808. In the distance, famed Mount Washington. And 2,000 feet up in the shadow of this highest mountain in the northeast is Tuckerman Ravine Shelter, where the latch string is always out. Here, too, one views the beauty of the surrounding scenery. Then the climb up the junior head wall. And we're in the newly famous Snow Bowl in Tuckerman Ravine, where these accomplished skiers write new chapters in rhythmic performance. Reluctantly, we depart as day draws to a close. And after this healthful recreational interlude, we return to the cheerful warmth and comfort of the friendly lodge.
Too bad they don't have places like this all over the country so that everyone could enjoy these winter sports.
Oh, but they have. How about it, Mr. Forest Ranger?
That's right, young man. The Forest Service has developed many such winter sports areas throughout the country. These recreational centers are located in the northeastern states, the Great Lakes area, Rocky Mountain and Intermountain states, and the Pacific Coast regions.
And out here on the Arapahoe National Forest, with the background of the celebrated Continental Divide, winter sports fans come from miles around to enjoy the freedom of the trail. You wax 'em for speed, a ski-toe takes you up the run, and here's how you come down. Come one, come all to the playgrounds on the Wasatch National Forest, where days like this in the open may add years to your life. How's this for good form? All together, boys, let's follow through. And can they swing it? On the National Forests of California, cleared roads make way for crowds like this, who thrill to the gamut of winter sports in the high Sierras. Nice going there, California. And now the Cascades of Washington and Oregon beckon us northward. At Mount Hood's Timberline Lodge, the Forest Service snow tractor provides this most unusual and practical means of transportation to the takeoff for its winter sports enthusiasts who find on the sweeping slopes of Mount Hood a new high in trail enjoyment. The National Forests of our United States call you to their winter wonderland.
Yes, indeed. The National Forest playgrounds have become the meeting of all winter sports.
I think that's...
How about a song?
Surely. Here's one we all know.
Just a song at twilight.